Hi, I'm Tymeron Carvalho. I'm 29 years old and I work as a model, fashion designer, and currently I'm also training the new upcoming models in my new workshop. I describe my skin color as you put tea and milk together. It's neither dark or white, it's in between. I think that is what is the essence of Sri Lanka, which shows through tea as well as our skin. Definitely yes, and there is furthermore I could say yes, of course, I have been treated in so many different ways before, in school times to early times when I started the career too. Well, nothing like that has happened to me, but to take an example from my mother, because my mother is a darker sibling out of all 5, so she was being treated very badly from the time she was very small. To a point, if there is any fun jokes that they have to make in between the siblings, it's the first thing what they think about is her skin color, which has been thing for her, and she has tried to do all the Ayurvedic stuff to become fair, and when she was very young, and then she gave away because she finds very comfortable with her skin later in life. Yes, of course, especially experience-wise, yeah, meaning there were times where I have been to screen test. I think this is the first ever screen test I did just after my first advertisement. They said, oh, you look quite different to the pictures what we have seen. So I said, what is the difference you have seen? Like they said, you're more darker than we expected, and I was like, so, and they were like, no, for this particular brand we are looking for a more fairer or a whitish boy. And I said, I hope you're catering this particular brand to the Sri Lankan market. If I'm mistaken, is it for the abroad advertisement or something? And they said no, it's for Sri Lankan market. And then that triggered me in my head, like, if we cannot accept or say yes to our skin tone, who else in the world can say it? Professionally, yes, it has happened. I don't want to tell the brands or anything, but there are especially, okay, so let's put it in a way where mass market products are being well known to advertise fairer skin male or female through fairer skin male or female, because they think that fairer skin is accepted by mass market, which is wrong, because that particular mass market is our tea color. And school, yes, as you know, I'm very into like physical activities such as sports as well as dance. Those things are more my part of my life, so always been in part of every if it's come to Tamil festival or Sinhalese festival or New Year festival, there will be a dance sequence, so myself and 2 of my other friends will be there definitely. So no matter how nicely we dance or poised we show in front of the choreographer, she always chooses this fairer or whiter skinned boy to be in the front and showcase it. And that always made me feel very, very sad, because you know how much emotions you show through the eyes or the dance or whatever. Nothing has been given priority at that time, just only your skin has been mattered. So that's quite sad. Yes, I don't say only in Sri Lanka. It has been a South Asian thing. Especially if it's a girl, they think that if it's a darker girl, they should be investing in more gold, because it's almost like if you give them more gold, you're equalizing the skin tone, you know. Like if it's a darker girl, you put more gold, okay, marriage is done. I mean, like, are you going to get married to the girl or the gold? You have to choose the G first. And if it's the boy who is in the darker side, so the parents or the other relatives will like pressure the boy, saying like, okay, you need to earn more, you need to get more savings, so you have more wealth. That means your skin tone has been equalized. So I think that is quite wrong, and I personally don't see, when I see a person for my life partner or to choose a person as my life partner, I never looked at the outer side or the outer layer, which is skin or the looks. It has always been about the feelings, what we share, or the inner person has been the priority for me. I hope this happens to everyone. Well, first look at yourself in the mirror. If you see anything ugly, what made you think you're ugly? Everything what you think is been input from outside or outside source. When you were born, you didn't know whether you're male or female, which ethnicity you were born into, or which country, or what region, or the skin tone. Nothing has been in it, but you love the way your mother hugged, and you love the way your father cherished you as a kid. So in that case, how these thoughts or the ideas of you being ugly came, it from definitely outside. For you, if all those things what you had in your past life, from your mother to father to until someone said you're ugly, has been such a happy journey, has to ruin in like that one word, or maybe the notion of beauty standards. Is that all your life? There is a bigger gap from the time you're born to you're gonna die. So how are you gonna enjoy the rest of your life thinking you're ugly? No. If you think you're beautiful, you definitely die beautiful. If you think you're ugly, you definitely die ugly, because it's all to do with your mind. You have to be very comfortable with what you have and make use of what you have. Don't try to change your natural stuff, which is your skin. Especially in this segment, be happy about what you have and be comfortable. That's what I want to say. Thank you. Love your color.